Week two.
Week two, that's when I started having him reach out to everybody that he knows. I had him literally, it's funny because I told him, you know, everybody that you know, I want you to write it down or look through your phone book, look through your Facebook and look through everything. And then I want you to contact these people. So, you know, I leave him alone for a day and I see him working and he's on Facebook and he's putting stuff out there. And I come back and he has 4 pages of legal paper filled out with phone number and name of every person that he knows. I mean, this guy took it literally. I mean, he wrote down the phone number, the name, and he put down what he left them as a message. He wasn't trying to sell him a car. I mean, I told him, don't call these people and try to sell them a car. Just call them and tell them what you are doing now. Just say, ask them about themselves, and then tell them, hey, great news. I'm working here at Les Stanford now. I'm going to be in the automotive industry. You know, this is where I'm at. That's it. It was nothing more, nothing. I got Chevys, I got Cadillacs, I got used cars. Here's my inventory. Here's my phone number. Here's blah, 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 blah. And puking everything out to him. None. Literally, hey, it's Carlos. I haven't talked to you in a while. I just want to let you know what I'm doing now. I'm starting a new venture. I'm starting a new business. And this is where I'm going to be. And the guy had 4 pages filled out. And I was like, oh, my God. So it was great. So on Facebook, he put it out there. I mean, he's just, that next couple of weeks, that next 2 weeks, all he did is marketed himself with everybody that he knows. And guess what? People started coming in. You know, the more questions that he's asking, that people are asking him, the more he's going to learn. But putting, you know, the whole thing is him understanding what is expected out of him was probably the biggest reason why he's still there today. And he loves it, and he loves what he's doing, and he's growing, is because he understood his place. He understood his position. He understood that this is progress. He's learning as he's going. This is not something that wasn't what all sales people kind of expect, is that instant gratification. Like, you're going to sit there and you're going to sell a car, and they're just going to show up. No, they're not. Reach out to them, and you create this buzz, and you create this excitement. You got to hear him talk about it. I mean, when he talks about where he's at, I mean, I get excited. You know, like, I want to buy a car from this guy. I want to come see him. He just goes on about how excited he is, and people feel that on the other side. So that's what he's been doing a couple weeks. I mean, he's sold a few cars already.
Okay, let's talk about his first sale.
Oh yeah, his first sale, man. His first sale was just incredible. He was, you know, and this is business that he created. So these are not dealership-driven people. They came specifically for him. It wasn't even our.
We're into the 3rd week. How many transactional customers has he waited on?
0.
0. Okay, 0. Keep going.
0. So yeah, he had you know, somebody that he had called said, yeah, you know, my daughter's lease is up, and we want to come see you. And you know, funny thing is, I mean, they were already driving a GM product, so the lease was up, and they came in to see him. And man, it was, you know, it was just like a relationship type. It was a relationship type sale, so it was very easy for him because the guy knew him. He knew the guy. He'd come ask me questions. You know, I put the deal together and everything. He was just being himself throughout the whole process. You know, and he'd ask questions. They'd ask questions. And he came up to me. He was like, I'm shaking. I'm so nervous. He was shaking. He was excited, and that excitement is probably never going to leave him. Like, right. Really, it was in his heart. He loved it. He loved the rush. He loved what he did. He loved that he created that, and he was just excited. And this is not a guy that, you know, I mean, he's probably in his, you know, late 30s. I mean, he's owned his own business, so it's not like he hasn't been around people. He understands that, but it's just that level of excitement of something that you created. And he was really excited, man. We put it together, and just everything else now is going to be more of a flow.